I'm traveling man. I'm traveling man. You wait to see forever came and after the man. And I will see forever way and I've been seeing my man. When I can man and be the same and I can bring the way. You wait to me, the man, what I'm saying to me. I'm traveling man. 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 But now that's it. Man, traveling man. I'm traveling man. I'm traveling man. I'm traveling man. I'm traveling man. Traveling man. You went to sleep for what I came. You went to swim away. You went to swim whenever you need, and then don't run away. But I can find the main way. You went to swim the main way, and up and swim and went away. Up and swim away.
Countdown.
Oh no!
Oh
no!
I was counting
Oh
down.
no!
Did we just launch?
Yeah, we're here. Hey, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, that's what I was counting down, the new year.
Bubba Fett says, "Good morning, gents. It's not morning anymore. It's noon."
Bubba Fett. That's great. Well, good morning, kind of. It's at this exact second. Yes, it is noon, so it's actually noon right now. Oh my gosh, stories to tell, but Shu is
back.
here. Well, that's what you guys got to start with then.
That was a long day, Rob.
Shu, we missed you the last 3 weeks, so glad you're back. I'm sure there's some crazy stories to tell.
You know, every single
the
week we
comments.
would go, "Shoo."
Shu's not here. We can't play Jingle Bells.
That's right.
Yeah.
Just doesn't seem right.
Welcome everybody. It is what is this show
Shoppe Talk
called?
on
that's
Wednesday.
This one's Shoppe Talk, John, yeah. I'm going to scroll up a little bit. First person that was in here was, I'm going to say Luke, probably.
Luke.
Luke,
Luke Sonnier from Moncton, New Brunswick. I love Moncton.
Lovely. Tex, welcome in. Thank you for joining us early. Faust, welcome in.
Luke, were
Herb
you the
was
one
here
that-
pretty early, too.
Were you the one that sent me the message that you were at Rogersville? Is that true? Were you there, Luke? I think so.
Oh, no.
Guess who was there?
Rhonda.
Rhonda was there. Guess who else was there? Josh Williams was back there. He was with the new band that he played with.
Guys, we are remodeling next door. We're tearing out 2 rooms and making our big guitar room bigger. And I got insulation in my skin and it's really itchy.
Oh, no.
He does. He says he's gonna have to go home and take
I'm
a shower.
gonna leave after
today.
this and go home and take a shower.
Gosh.
Which
I
is
feel like
good
itchy.
because he smells awful too. Jeremy's water bill just went to twice because he's
You
gonna
know
have to
what?
shower
I don't know
twice
what's
this
going
month.
on. We don't run that much air conditioner in our house. Our last bill is $393 at our house.
Oh, my gosh.
I know August was hot, but come on now. That's crazy. I don't know.
You know what's weird?
Who
My
makes that kind of
new
money? Not me.
house is barely a little bit more money than my old house in utilities.
There's
Mickey's
new
excited
technology.
about that. Yeah, they got
new
all that,
equipment.
all that
Efficiency.
efficiency stuff going on.
Yeah, it
Hopefully
probably is
it's not
asbestos.
asbestos, yeah. And probably not.
This
You
building
guys
was
doing
built in
some
the 80s
lead
or
testing
70s or
before
something.
you
Post-asbestos
start taking it
days.
all apart? Oh, how is everyone? I think we're all doing great.
I think we're okay.
How are you doing, Clint?
Glad to have you here. We just got
yeah.
off meetings. It's chaos right now. It is September, everybody, and things are getting ready to go crazy. I'm scared
Got
to
the
death.
IBM maze and the Winfields.
I'm literally having panic attacks in the middle of the night. I did it 2 nights. I'm not joking. Like, seriously, my wife is concerned for me. I woke up in an absolute sweat for multiple reasons. I'll get into all of that, but there's a lot happening right now. So, anyway,
You ready?
do it, Jer. Oh, I'll do it. No, that's not right. What was it? What was it?
No, now you messed me up.
I can forget it now. Oh, I got it. Nope. All right, ready?
Two different endings, but we got the same spot.
That's how I did mine.
Dale,
Please stop the
Needs
J
to
run.
know,
It is annoying. It is
Dale,
very annoying, Dale. I
Dale,
agree.
you just, like, I was thinking about slowing down with it, and then you did that, and now I have to do it twice as much. It's just the way I
I'm
am.
on Team Dale.
It's unstoppable now.
I don't need to
Jerry.
hear this often.
You remember the Marx Brothers? We had Harpo Marx.
Hey, they said
totally
that Sublime Guy says that pantyhose work. So
Just gotta,
try and,
am I
like,
wearing the pantyhose or do I just rub them all over my body? I need to know.
basically?
I love the idea.
Hey, if it helps.
The weird thing is it won't be the first
The
time
old
I've
pair
seen...
and rub it on the affected area of the installation. It grabs and
It
pulls
won't be
out.
the first time I've seen Jeremy wearing pantyhose.
Really?
Yeah, true.
Really?
And when he was a kid, that's what he just loved to do, run around wearing pantyhose.
Really?
Not true.
That's not true? Is he lying about you?
They were tight, and I was trying to be. No, just kidding. Robin Hood.
Robin Hood? Yeah.
Tights. I'm making it up. He really didn't do that. Yeah.
Guys,
Which,
there's
Mike
nothing
has
wrong
Mike
with
has a
the
good
Parmesan
question.
and garlic pretzels. They
Oh.
don't stink up a car
Runner,
that much.
Jeremy's
God
choice
almighty,
of
that
car
was so
John
gross.
is a complainer.
It was so gross.
Which is most annoying?
There's nothing wrong with those. They're delicious, and they make the room smell better.
I don't even
really.
find them to be delicious. I really.
You're crazy.
We literally got one bag of those because I do like the Dots pretzels. I think
I
those
like
are
that
great.
this is literal, not figuratively. We literally bought a
We
bag.
literally bought it.
Do you ever
And
have
we
to make that part of a sentence? I literally bought them.
It's part of this generation. Jared, get with it. This generation puts literally on everything.
Oh, yeah.
Quit being.
But they don't know the difference between
I
literal and
literally do.
figurative.
See, she knows. Anyway,
No,
we bought
for
a
sure.
bag. It was open for 10 minutes.
I'm literally
We
dead right now.
threw it away. We said,
Me too.
this is gross, and threw it away. Could have gave it to you. It was a huge
You're a
bag.
crazy person.
Huge bag.
Can you all
Barbecue.
jump in
though.
there?
Guys, we
and
have a wild Corey lurking. He's lurking in the
Hey,
background.
Corey.
Corey knows some good Parmesan and garlic dots pretzels or the
they're not.
shiz.
Parmesan and garlic are gross. Barbecue. I love that one. That was really good. Honey mustard. If you've not tried the honey mustard
We are
dots
men-
pretzels,
Men in
Alright.
tights.
tights. I did that.
Listen,
joke
guys,
already.
we've diverged from what was originally
What the
happening.
show is. Jason
So,
is
Jason
not
wants
here.
to know.
He's dead, everybody.
Yeah, he's not here at the
Jason
moment.
is dead again on his way to St. Louis. He's dead being driven to St. Louis.
Of course. Now, a different Jason would like to know, what Martin are you playing, John?
So
Let him
this
know.
just came in and I asked Trent. I guess we have a used D28 Satin in right now. Is it officially a product right now, Trent? It is? It just uploaded it. So we have a product for it. I would like to know what the price of this said used. Is it a consignment or
I'll
is it a
let
purchase?
you know in about 2
A trade-in,
seconds.
do you know? We're gonna find out all this stuff. It's nice. It's not one of the 25 models, so it's got to be a 24.
You know what's
because the bracing is
interesting
different.
Our shop has gotten to the point. We have been here every day since it opened almost, and every transaction went through one of us at one point. So if a new instrument came in and there was a trade or there was any of that, we had to be. Now as things are coming in, it's like, where
I
did
don't
this
know.
come from?
Yeah, I don't know what this is. I don't even know
It's
anything
nice.
about
It's a
it.
surprise.
Yeah, it's always a used D28 2023 D28.
Why are there two products right there with no photos, guys?
Yeah,
Come
I
on.
have no idea.
This is another thing. When you're not involved in every single thing,
stop.
this stuff starts to happen.
These are all glitches. Actually,
You're a glitch.
We need to figure that out. Thank you. Oh yeah.
So it's a
that's
2023. It
unfortunate.
looks like customer. It's got to be a consignment.
$23.99.
Yeah, must be a consignment. So yeah, $23.99. It's in like practically new condition. It
Nice.
looks brand new, and it doesn't need a neck adjustment. I can feel it. The action's just a hair. Yeah, it's flat. So it could use a little bit. But yeah, great guitar. $23.99. You can have it.
Jeremy,
house.
what did you bring out today for starters?
Oh, this is the MD515, the Classic Burst CS. So this is the gloss version of the 515, standard nut width, but this is kind of the standard 515 before they started doing the comfort contour and the TV finish and all that.
It's still like
nut.
the most popular Eastman mandolin made. Hard to get in stock.
It's like
actually.
right in the middle of their line. So it's kind of, it's the big step up from the 300 and 400 series, but not quite all the way up to the 800 series.
You know what I have today, Trent? I don't know if you intended this. I have a used instrument showcase going on today. Everything I have over here is a used instrument.
You're probably
Every single
in
one of
reaction to the guy that threw an enormous fit that we're trying to sell. We're all millionaires, by the way. I have to announce this, guys, to myself and my wife and my family and
to
the
your-
bill
to
collectors
your
that I am now a
bank- yeah.
millionaire.
Yeah.
And your bank account?
my
If you
bank
guys
account.
wanted
And
a
your
very
bank, yeah.
entertaining comment, and if you're watching,
part of
sir,
the
which I
1%.
very much doubt you are,
No, probably not.
there's a comment based off of our latest Bourgeois video where
at
we
Fretboard
talked about
Summit.
at the Fretboard Summit, we talked about the new Professional Satin series, which I think is a really cool thing because it's affordable-ish. I mean, I know it's expensive.
We're bourgeois.
The
in
realm
the
of
realm of-
bourgeois,
of
it is
boutique
certainly in the
guitars.
category of affordable.
It's
in my
literally
opinion.
half
Yeah.
the price of most of their guitars. Right now, we all know 7 to 10 to 12, 7 and above is where their guitars start at $8,000 and go up from there. Right now, they have a new series under $4,000. We had the wildest, longest message about how no guitar is worth more than $1,000. They're all the same woods. They're all the same
Good thing
materials.
he doesn't watch the yacht channel.
Yeah,
where they
and
Showcase all the different
really
yacht
showcase
options.
all-
really went
Yachts.
after us because we are part of the 1% who are starving teenagers that are eating out of dumpsters. It's our fault, I guess, somehow.
It was
Priorities are off.
quite the thing, yeah.
You should all go look at that and
Yeah.
feel bad about
I
yourselves.
hope nobody tells them what Jeff Bezos spent on that yacht.
All right, I'm going to answer some more questions. Dale's asking, why do you use different mics on the podcast compared to these music videos? It's because these microphones by Ear Trumpet Labs are specifically tailored for singing and instruments.
Yeah. It's
The
more natural.
mics for the
Podcast mics are
podcast
meant to
mics
give you
are-
like a low
Radio voice.
Radio
Yeah.
voice.
They're and
to
they're
Joe
designed
Rogan.
for closer. Because if I talked like this on this microphone, Trent's loving this right now.
And they're loving it too.
It just gave me the look, and you don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
But they're literally designed for people to kind of get more on them.
It's like a grunge song right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teenagers eating out of dumpster.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. They're podcast mics. They're meant for
If
radio.
you really heard Joe Rogan in person, his voice like, "Hi guys, how's it going? I'm Joe Rogan." But they get that podcast mic on.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, I think that explains it lovely.
I remember one time I did a radio show with a guy. We were guesting on it, and he's talking about his mic, and he says, "I use this mic because it makes me sound like the voice of God." And I was like, "All right, I hear you now."
Basically. Let's continue with more stuff. Can you guys play Sally Ann?
Yeah, I also like the 400 series with the mahogany back.
Yeah.
Who's gonna dance with Sally?
And Sally Dudden, Dally, dabba, dabba, dabba. Hey, you should look up those lyrics. I want to do that. That'd be
When
good.
the fiddler takes man, you know who used to do that all the time was California.
No,
They did a different one,
it
didn't
was
they?
Newgrass Revival.
No, but didn't California do a version of that? They changed it to.
No.
Yeah, they did.
I think you're thinking of John Cowan would sing it with Newgrass Revival. I think that's what you're thinking of. But you're close. It's a really good tune.
I thought they did another version of it.
You did miss what John is playing text. It is a used 2023 version
You
of
wanna put a
a
link?
D28
Martin
Satin.
D28.
Yeah, she did. I think up in
Satin.
the links above. Yeah, let's see if I got.
No, that's not the one.
See the new
that is
Nashville.
the one.
That's the
maybe.
one.
That was the one. Sorry. I don't recognize some.
That's what it is. It wasn't Newgrass Revival. It was the new Nashville Cats, and Cowan sang it on there. That's what I'm thinking of. With love in his heart and flowers in the hand, Donnie pulls up to Sally, and Sally's everything. She covered it up. Who's gonna dance with Sally, and who's gonna touch her trembling hand? When the fiddler takes a stand, who's gonna dance with Sally Ann? Johnny got back in his one good suit, about the right church with burning fruit. Down the road you could hear her cry, "Dad, who's gonna dance with Sally Ann? Who's gonna touch her girl in hand? When the his Sally Ann? Who's gonna touch his trembling hand when the fiddler takes a stand? Who's gonna touch his Sally Ann? And then, what? That was a good arrangement because he added Sail Away. Anyway, I'll quit. Welcome, everybody.
Yes, Alex, we got to talk about that announcement. Is
Yeah.
Trent allowed to speak to his announcement?
Yeah, they announced it
I know.
big.
Trent, are you allowed to speak to your announcement?
Yay,
Tell us all
Trent.
about what happened. How did this
You ran away
happen?
from
How did
all
these
that.
things come about?
He's going potty, Jared. Leave him alone.
Here, Trent, did you want to talk on this one? Talk to them.
I was honored to be asked to be the 48th member of the Sons of the Pioneers in
They
their
got that many people on
94th year
stage?
of touring.
That is
is
a lot of
crazy.
people on stage, Trent. You can't have that many people on stage.
48.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah. No, it is cool.
Congratulations,
I'm,
Trent. That's
I'm
awesome.
proud of you, Trent.
Grew up with Sons of
Yeah.
the Pioneers.
Yeah, that's really, really cool.
So what is that? So I am ignorant at times. What does that exactly mean? Are you going to be playing like what's like some shows that you're going to be playing like?
They still have a
Just
regular
all
show in
over?
Branson, right?
Yeah.
No,
No.
not that I know of.
They used to have
Pretty good
a
tour
regular show.
looking. Like,
Yes.
For the hills. And then now they just tour around the U.S., Arizona, California, Colorado.
So mostly out west, you're going to be on tour from time to time. Does that mean you're not working here anymore, Trent? Wait, did we just announce that Trent's not working here anymore? Is that what we just did? No.
They only do like 50 dates a year, so it's not
50 dates a year?
something like that.
That's a lot of dates. Jeez. We're not going to know what to do now.
That was a lot.
Wait, you
So
add that.
when's your next when's your first performance with them?
September something.
September
Okay.
something will be his first gig with.
can you book him as a podcast so then we can talk about?
Oh, that would be fun.
September 25th.
All right.
You should.
about Trent.
What is his name? That's the main guy right now. I can't think. He used
Trent.
Yeah, Fullerton. He used to play with your dad in a band years and years ago, and he's been around. You know, and he's pretty much running Sons of the Pioneers these days, right? There's no original members left, correct? Yeah, all gone by now. Because, like you said, when did they start? What was the first year?
I said it was 94 years,
Something.
1940 something or other.
30 or 40.
Yeah.
Maybe.
The late 30s, I think, was Sons of the Pioneers. So, yeah. So, but
not
John's
played
running it,
Blue
and we should have him come in because he knows a lot of the history of the band, and it's probably good. We'll have a Trent and John Fullerton podcast about the Sons of the Pioneers. I think that'd be fun.
That's awesome.
Kyle Bell would like to know if John had played the new Boucher top secret prototype at the Guitar Fretboard Summit.
Yes, I did.
No, we're not allowed to give any hints.
It was
They'll get
good.
mad at us.
It was really, really good. I liked it a lot. And I know I cannot tell you anything about it. They swore me to complete secrecy. In fact, they actually had to deliver it into our room. I was not allowed to take it out and do anything with it. So, yeah. Trent, what is this guitar? This looks like a 00018. Is that right? Or
Yes, it's a custom shop of some sort used. This is a
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that in here. It's
Tell
a
me
custom
what
shop
makes it
one,
custom
so it's
shop.
not gonna.
Oh, I'm curious now.
Apparently, from what I remember, because actually I was standing over there whenever the dude brought it in. It's actually not that much different than
The
a
standard?
standard. Yeah.
I'm
He didn't
wondering
really
if it
change
was that they
much.
didn't make this version, a slope shoulder 12 fret, at that time as a standard model. I bet. That's probably why I had to go through a custom shop.
Maybe so.
John, can you do Blue Moon of Kentucky?
Sure.
G?
I think we did it. Blue. Yeah, let's do it, Eddie. Go ahead.
You just went to D. You're at A?
Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gone and said goodbye. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gone and left me blue. It was on a moonlit night, the stars were shining bright, and she whispered from on high, your lover said goodbye. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gone and said goodbye. Said goodbye. We don't have a banjo. Do you want to do it?
Yeah.
All right, I'll just quit there.
You need a banjo, I think.
All right, interesting question. First off, the price on the Martin, I think it was $32. Yeah, $3,200.
I'm gonna say
So,
that
pretty
the
good.
big difference is a wider neck. It's not an 1 3/4.
It is an 1 3/4. I looked
It
up.
is?
Yeah, it's an 1 3/4.
Felt
It's
bigger than that to me. Dang it.
modified low oval. That's all I got. I think that you were right. It probably just wasn't a
A model at the
model
time.
at the time. It's a 2022, so. 10th fret, Tony. What's your best-selling guitar right now? Interesting question.
That's
sure.
guitar. It's probably still the E10D, don't you think? I
Like
would
just a
think.
standard model.
Yeah.
The TAS, obviously, are custom
We sold a ton of
Sold.
those.
out.
The
Yeah.
1940s are
Yeah.
that's the one that's like always on. In fact, we're gonna be playing it here in a little bit. I have a used, that's not really used, Bedell 1940 here,
Exciting.
which is nuts. It's
what
like,
what do you want to grab next?
I don't know. Oh,
you got?
CEO Savon.
Cool.
This just came in, I think, yesterday maybe? As a Dreadnought trade-in.
Next, where are we from? We're from Springfield, Missouri. How's
We
your
are
leg in your
indeed
eyes?
from Springfield, Missouri. I'm tuning in on my way to Branson, says Centipede.
Yay.
Hey, you probably passed right by us. I've just switched over to the close mandolin. This is the standard mandolin. Their standard A-style with passive pickup in it. A good mandolin though. This was the first one we got from them. Not the first one, but this first model. So this is two of us. How about a Skaggs and Rice repertoire? Quite good. 1933 was the first year of Sons of the Pioneers.
Oh, 33.
Little trivia for you.
Looking at some more stuff, yeah. Fish and guitar puns, which I would like to hear either a fish or a guitar pun if available. Do you guys have any holiday sale info yet? No.
Hinckley, you
we
can
do
tune
not.
a guitar, but you can't tune a fish.
There you go. Thank you. That must be the one. That's the only fish and guitar
Tune a fish.
pun. Yeah.
You know how do you actually do tune a fish? You play it scales.
That's a good one.
There's two guitar
I thought that
fish
was very
puns.
funny. Obviously, we're
like
pretty
how-
early, so we don't have that yet. Any
I
specifics?
like how he did it with
but-
scratching his neck. You got any of them sales? You know what that's
yeah.
from? You know what that's from? That's the, what you call it show? God, I can't think of his name right now.
Chappelle?
Chappelle Show.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here. If you have been with us previously during the sales, I mean, probably not like the special deal on a specific instrument or something like that, but typically the A lot of the sales are
Eastman-
similar, is what I'm
The
trying to
Eastman
say.
300 series
so,
mandolins, we have a great deal
Yeah.
on every year.
Yeah.
If you ever want to do one of those, hopefully that
I don't
happens
know
again
if
this
that's
year.
going to happen this year.
You know where to go though. There'll be some
some cool
deals.
stuff.
There'll be some good stuff.
It's almost time for me to have to start hounding our manufacturers to go, hey guys, what do you got? What can you help
Yeah.
me out with? And we'll see what we can do for a special buy.
Centipede send us a heart.
And he became the number
nice.
9 fan in the fan club.
Sure. I didn't know we had a fan club. I'll take it.
All right, what do you got from the Skags and Rice thing? There's more pretty girls than one. There's what else is on there?
I don't know, you have to look it up because I don't remember.
I know there's one. Well, obviously, there's at least 12 of them, right?
There's 10, I think, on that album. I'll be honest, guys, I'm a little bit out of it. So,
And
last week, I got my patio poured. We did our fantasy football league draft was over at the house. Trent did not come.
Bury Me
hurt-
Beneath the Willows.
He hurt my feelings,
Memories of
didn't
Mother.
show up.
Have you loved someone?
But that's been kind of on my mind because the cement guy came in, poured a nice patio, but tore the heck out of my yard and left it. And now I've got to figure out how to get it back to a yard. I've got dogs putting stuff everywhere. The patio's great, by the way. Wasn't that a nice patio, Hinkley?
Yeah, that was nice.
It's got a fire pit in it. We
Yeah.
got places to do activities.
Oh yeah.
So much
was
space
nice.
to do activities. It's going to be great.
Tennessee Blues. Bury Me Beneath the Willow or the More Pretty Girls Than One. Probably the
He
ones we
also
would
sent
go
6
with.
roses. That's nice.
Nice. Thanks, Centipede.
You have a couple other comments while you guys are looking through that. Alvarez MP66 versus Wildwood Concertina. Differences.
They're so
thoughts?
different. If you want a more traditional sound, the Alvarez. If you're wanting a little bit more progressive sound, modern sound, the Wildwood Concertina is really cool.
And then could Trent join in? I'm sure he could.
Yeah.
A little bit. Can you play or comment on the Alvarez MD60? I don't think that we have an MD60, so I don't know if we could play one.
I've had one. It's mahogany back and sides. MD60 is a Masterworks. And
we be-
MD60.
Did we just become best friends?
Yes, we did.
What?
I don't get it.
Jason Knight likes her stepbrother's quote.
Yeah.
So
I
much
got
room
so
for
much room for activities. I stood in the yard and just ran circles with my arms spread when I did that.
What a stupid movie that I love. Grown men acting like they're 10 years old.
Heck yeah.
I would say it's a great guitar, but we cannot play it right now. So
It's your millionaire pad. It sounds like 1%er
it
stuff.
is.
Yeah, you're right.
It's my millionaire patio.
Oh, he forgot to say that it has flakes of gold
Inside the
concrete.
entire thing, yeah.
You know what my kids did? Just first thing, just tracked tons of mud all over it.
Need to wash off, John.
It does not wash off, Jared.
Anyway,
it won't
Power
wash
washer.
off.
Are we doing no more pretty girls than
That's
one?
probably the smartest deal. Let's do it in D though. More pretty girls than one.
Is that the lyrics?
That would be the one. Ready? I'm gonna start it. One,
right, I'm ready for
two,
it.
three. There's more pretty girls than one. More pretty girls than one. Any old town that I ramble all around, and there's more pretty girls than one. Now, Mama talked to me last night. She gave to me some good advice. She said, son, you better quit this old rambling all around. Marry you some sweet loving wife. There's more pretty girls than one. More pretty girls than one. Any old town that I ramble all around. And there's more pretty girls than one. Play it, Jared. I'm thinking all about those pretty little gals and hoping that I'll never die. There's more pretty girls than one. More pretty girls than one. Any old town that I rambled all around, and there's more pretty girls than one. Oops. There's more pretty girls than one. More pretty girls than one. Any old town that I rambled all around, and there's more pretty girls than one. What? We did that.
Oh, that's a guitar pun.
Yay!
Guitar's really striking a chord.
All caps.
Oh,
Alex,
all went
Alex, I
nuts.
hit you with one too. What's Irish since it's outside all summer?
patio for
Patio furniture. Gotcha.
Dream Big Melly would like to hear Julianne. Oh, Julianne, what are you doing? Making plans on leaving me. Have I made your life unhappy? Is this how it's gotta be? You can do lyrics to that.
Well, you be
Yeah.
You're gonna go all the way to B? All right.
That's what we used to do it. I don't know if you can still do it there.
Oh, I can. You better believe I can.
Is this correct?
That's the one.
Somebody needs to put some strings on this guitar. Really bad.
What you got there now? Before we do this.
This is a Thompson that just came in that is great. So we had this built.
Yeah, to be fair, I don't think that anybody has actually.
Nobody
looked
has,
at it. Yeah,
literally
so.
has not officially been received yet.
No.
And I know the owner because I built this guitar for him.
Not literally. You did not.
did. I
go
built-
to Thompson.
Jeremy, I did.
Apprentice for
Speaking of
Jeremy
building,
is
hey, this is kind of off topic.
Jeremy,
John's
I
Martin
did.
that he built is coming up.
Speaking of building guitars, there's
it coming
a fun
out?
video coming this weekend.
Did you do it good? I can't wait to see this. Is
Yeah,
it really? Do I look like I'm a skilled guitar luthier?
Yes, you do. You look like you literally have a name
Did you find
tag
that
and
final
everything.
scene?
Huh?
Did you find that final scene?
It wasn't. It wasn't it.
It's gotta be there.
It has to be there.
It just didn't. It didn't work out. It's okay. It's okay.
Don't release it.
Don't release it.
Release it. Okay.
It's got to be there. I built a guitar at Martin. Anyway,
Sorry, continue.
this guitar came in. Thompson guitar. I believe this is, if I remember right, it's a Madagascar. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Gorgeous set of Madagascar rosewood. On the back, large sound hole, which I had not seen one done. This does have a K&K Trinity in it. Here's what's cool also. We did an inlaid Thompson logo on the back and actually did this bound in ebony all the way around too, which is really nice. So it's a bound fretboard with one thin line of purfling and then a bound peg head as well, which looks really, really nice. And like I said, strings are dead. Obviously the owner did not put it with new strings when he shipped it in because they are deader than dead right now.
All right. Thank you, Ian. Appreciate that. And Luke, we'll see if we can maybe do that. It needs a banjo to be done well, but Alex, I don't know if anybody has reviewed it. Last time I looked, nobody had reviewed the book on Amazon. So if you guys get a chance, go to Amazon and review Do-It-Yourself Mandolin book.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'll put out a post.
I would like it to sell tens of copies.
that would be nice.
All right, ready?
What's that sound?
Inkly scratch on the mic or something?
That was weird.
All right, ready?
Anyway. Julianne, what are you doing? Making plans on leaving me. it's gotta be. Will you be here in the morning when the rooster starts to crow? Will my tears be all uncalled for, Julianne? I've gotta know. Dress yourself in silk and satin, put some ribbons in your hair, but don't say you're gonna leave me, it's more than I can bear. Go and have your night of dancing if you like those country songs, but when all the fun is over, Julianne, hey, come on home. Julianne, you know I love you, I can't live my life alone. Is there some way I can please you? Tell me what would keep you home. I've got no gold or silver, got no diamonds for your hand. All I've got this love I'll give you, oh I need you. Julianne, dress yourself in silk and satin, put some ribbons in your hair, but don't say you're gonna leave me, it's more than I can bear. Go and have your night of dancing if you like those country songs, but when all the fun is over, Julianne, hey, hey, come on home.
Great job, guys.
Clint, this is a beautiful mandolin. This is it's carbon fiber.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You're
Can't
gonna
hurt
break
it.
it.
Can't hurt it.
You're gonna.
Hello?
Shoot.
Question. When should you polish your frets? Seeing fret indents on my E20D.
I was waiting for the pun.
Ah. Yeah. Polishing your
He's
frets
fretting over
is something to
it.
do with. That's not going to fix the dents. The dents that
That's a
happen
fret dress.
is going to eventually mean a fret dress or replacing the frets. The good thing about your E20 is that they use Jescar frets material, which is actually harder than the old nickel silver stuff, and it does wear longer. But frets do wear out unless you get something like a stainless steel or my favorite, which is the Evo fret material. It's not quite as hard as stainless, but I've not seen any wear on mine, and it's been 12, 13 years, something like that, since I did it on my guitar. So, yeah, that's a great way to keep it longer. Polishing, that's just from just getting the scratchy sound away. And you can do that anytime. A lot of people do that like once a year kind of thing, just polish them out. There are some fret polishing kits.
Tadera has a good
Darn.
one that has like the slots that go over the frets to keep it so you don't get the compound on your fretboard.
I didn't know D'Addario had one. I do know Music Nomad has one
so
too.
does
Yeah.
D'Addario.
Okay, I didn't see that one.
Any Dave Evans, how about, ain't a man ever hit me harder. I don't know where or when. You know that one?
21 years. Do-do-do.
He died around her at 21.
Yeah, Rounder at 21. That's a good
Can you
one.
bring up the lyrics to that, Rounder at
I
21?
don't know if I could do that
Sure.
or not, but I love it. I forgot that Dave
Owens,
Evans did that. I heard
that's
it
what
first
that was my
done
favorite
from
time.
Junior Sisk.
That was my favorite Dave Evans song.
That's a good one.
Loading.
This guitar has potential to be an absolutely incredible guitar if it had strings on it. that weren't
Randy is
a year
asking
old.
what strings are you gonna put on it?
Probably some
SSs?
XS mediums.
Yeah.
From D'Addario. That's the one. He drank whiskey for his liver, smoked cigarettes for his lungs.
All right. You want to do it in D or A? Is it better to do it in A? I can do it in A. Do-be-do. Yeah, we can try it in A. whiskey for his liver. He smoked cigarettes for his lungs. He loved the women for his ego. He died around her at 21. He never worked down at the sawmill. He couldn't stand that hot sunshine. He had 21 years of real life. He lived 1,000 in his time. One night when the blues had got him, he would drink a fist of rum. He got mean as hell when I told him he'd never live past 21. And if a man ever hit me harder, well, I don't know where or when. He picked me up off of the bar floor. He said, I'd like to be your friend. One night when I heard him talking to an old man in the bar, he said, Dad, you know I love you. I just don't like where you are. Tell Mama to turn my light on, turn down my feather bed. I'll be 21 years tomorrow, but tomorrow he was dead. It was 21 miles to the graveyard, 21 roses red. Told the story of the rounder who at 21 he was dead. He drank whiskey for his liver. He smoked cigarettes for his lungs. He loved the women for his ego. He died around her at 21. He died around her at 21. He died around her at 21. Did you like my ending?
No, I didn't.
21.
Darren said he's from Southern Ohio, so Dave holds a special place in his heart.
It's a good stuff, man. That's a kick butt song.
There should be a
We
story
should do
written
that
about
song.
Dave Evans. Like he went through.
Ooh, that was some wild stuff, man.
Apparently, some drug dealer sold drugs to his son, and his son died, and so he busted in the house and shot the drug dealer and went to prison for
I think he just
10
waved
years.
the gun at him.
Yeah,
I don't think he
went
shot
to jail
him.
for a long time. So,
I don't
but all in
remember.
protection of his son. So,
Wild story, y'all. Wild story.
Wild.
Real bluegrass stories. You know what I'm saying?
that's like Johnny Cash stuff, but right there. She's never come back. Never heard of that. No.
I've never heard that song.
The
Yeah,
Chapman's never heard of him.
never heard of him. Never wanted to.
We need a banjo and a fiddle for that.
I like Texas. How come we haven't heard about zebra cakes? You know what? We may have got burned out on zebra cakes.
Vince, thanks a lot.
Zebra cakes, Jason.
Saturated sugars and
I'll tell you what I am missing
rubber
though.
frosting are
Vince
no longer
did
appealing.
send the fried pies. That one I'm missing a little bit. I like the apple and the cherry fried pies. Those are dandies.
Okay.
Every once in a while I gotta have me one of them. Still like the old Hostess cupcakes too every once in a while. But again, I can guarantee I can get burned out on that one pretty quick. This, by the way, fantastic guitar. It is literally mint condition. Stan, when he got this, he's got a few great guitars, including I think 2 other Thompsons that we built, and this one just didn't get played. So that's why he's selling it now. But if you're looking for a Thompson that's like brand new, this is the one for you. So.
I'm trying to remember the kickoff to remember when.
Remember when? Da, 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 da,
another TikTok of Trent playing that's like
Did you really?
somewhat viral for some reason. And it just
Anything
keeps
Trent
picking
goes,
up.
does go
speed.
somewhat viral for some reason.
Oh, yeah.
That's a Trent. Guess what? Sons of the Pioneers about to go viral. That's what's about to happen.
Oh, yeah.
We'll
Oh
get
my
Trent to come over
God.
here and play something. Neil, great to see you again from Cork, Ireland. Someday I hope to go there.
Yeah.
I think it's tuned a little bit low right now. But, you want to
I know it's unrelated to Cork Island, but I saw one of my YouTube shorts or TikTok, one of those, was showing how they produce cork. And it's
Is it
very
in
highly
Ireland?
I don't think it is Ireland. I think it's in like Italy or something, but Spain. But they have a cork orchard. It's very highly regulated. You only get to do it every 16 years. They peel the bark off the tree, and it's like this thick. They have to do it in a way that does not harm the tree. It'll reproduce that much bark every 16 years. But then from that, they're able to like pop out these corks and make cork boards.
Wild.
It's such a highly specialized skill that it's like highly in demand to be a cork bark.
That's
Harvester.
that's what I'm gonna get into next. Yeah.
Starting a cork farm. You
Yeah.
can't- The first ones, I guess the first batch isn't good, so it actually takes like 40 years before the first harvest is.
Oh my gosh.
From when the
It's
tree's
actually
planted.
worth it. That's crazy.
Make you think next time you throw away your cork.
Hey, Jer, what are you watching on TV these
Portugal
days?
and Spain, Alex says. So I was close on. I said Spain, I think.
You
You
did say
did
that.
say Spain. Yeah.
Okay, what, John? What'd you say?
I said, what are you watching on the old televisions these
Trying to remember, what did we go? Oh, we went back to Suits LA. Cause,
days? Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's the LA version of Suits. New characters.
they,
They
is
have
it-
cameos
is it
every now and
about-
then from the other folks.
Is it about
Like Law and Order, how they have like a billion
It's
of
the
those.
lawyers one that was like Suits.
I never
New
watched
York
Suits.
one.
I know you watch Suits. I never watched that. I was wondering if it was about tailors or something.
Yeah, they just.
No?
Yeah, there's a suit competition where they just make suits and they fit them to people.
That sounds like a great show.
Gosh,
That's for the
John.
That's for the 1%. Brendan, we don't know that good enough. We would completely ruin.
Yeah.
And you'd say, I remember when the
Remember
Chapman
when-
screwed up that song. And everybody would remember when we did that.
Yeah.
So yeah. As if to demonstrate how badly it would go. John, what are you watching? I just did that. Just shush. Suits LA has more of the inner. Yeah, it does
I
have
was
the
going to kill
lawyers.
that.
And the other thing they did in the Suits LA is they have a lot of actors that are in LA as characters on the show.
Really?
Playing themselves. So you have the guy that was on
So
The
it's not
Office.
a time thing. It's like now up to
Yeah,
date
yeah.
thing. I didn't know it was like an era type show.
No, it's not like Mad Men.
Oh.
It is a
I
current
liked
day-
Mad Men. That was a good show. I like that one a lot.
Yep.
You know what I'm watching right now that's just got me steamed and mad? I'm watching the O.J. Simpson documentary on Netflix right now. I'm going to go out here, and I don't care if you're sitting out here
Do you
and
think
you
that OJ
do.
did it?
I am here to tell you what an absolute travesty. This tells us why our justice system sucks so bad. That guy got away with that is
They
just
always say
the
it's better for
craziest
one
thing.
guilty man to go free
No!
than for an innocent man to be in prison. So I guess he was that
Have you
guilty
watched
man
that documentary?
No, I'm not.
One thing
But
that
he wrote
brought
a book that said, if I
had
did
done
it,
it. Yeah,
and
this
he
is
kind
how I
of
would've
described what he actually did in the book.
holy smokes.
If I did it, here's the things I did.
You guys, one of the things that was pointed out in this documentary, it wasn't just a killing.
The slot massacre.
He literally almost decapitated.
decapitated,
Like
Oh my gosh.
there was less than a fourth of her neck left.
Let's not go into details
Ah.
here.
Connected to her.
This is a
Way
happy
to
show.
way to get us blocked on TikTok. See you guys. It's probably gonna turn off in about 5 minutes.
That's
Nah.
not that bad, I don't think.
I think that may have got us banned, but we'll
No,
see.
that's crazy.
Is it really enough to shut us down on TikTok?
No, yeah,
He
probably
got-
shouldn't do
OJ.
They
that.
got unalived.
Yes, they got unalived a
At
lot.
least he can rest while knowing his wife's murderer is dead. Yeah,
Holy smokes.
I get that joke.
that's really funny.
I
actually.
cannot
That's crazy.
believe The amount of evidence that they never collected, one that was like photographed but not actually collected,
was
is
such a-
nuts.
Somebody wiped that bloody
show, if you
fingerprint off the
remember
wall. What's that doing there?
This is crazy.
Speaking of remember when, were you guys all around watching that trial live? Because Dad got really into it. We were watching
Yeah.
it live. We were Cato, the guy that was living in
And
the
the
guest
dog.
house was there, like
Was it
complete
Cato the
freak.
dog?
Then there was the policeman. What was it? Furman.
Yeah.
Mark Furman that said racist things, and that meant his whole testimony was void. And
Oh my gosh.
yeah, it was wild. Wild.
I may
and,
have to watch that documentary. I was obviously not there for how huge of a story this was, but it sounds as though it was
Judge
pretty.
It was the first big celebrity
National,
trial, and I
right.
think that's
Yeah,
why it went
really?
so bad. Is everybody was like
Really?
half acting for the audience.
They pointed
And
that out. They
Judge
said
Ito was definitely one that was always
crazy.
like showboating and.
everybody said that the outcome would have been completely different had the cameras not showed up in there because it just
Started a
changed
new era.
how everybody acted, and it created
Yeah.
a whole new set of jury which was outside
I thought the
of
cameras
the room.
weren't supposed to be in courtrooms.
At that
and
time, it was
such.
allowed to, and it was the judge's decision whether or not it
Really?
did. And that was one of the first major ones that was. A lot of things were televised, but that was a decision for that big of a trial to do it. And you got to realize it came a year also after the Rodney King riots, so L.A. riots, and so it was. Oh my gosh, you should watch it and then just go. I cannot believe that happened the way it did. It's just
Okay.
crazy to me. But anyway,
I can't imagine walking around life with that on your conscience, but I guess there's different people to me. We had a request for Devil's Dream, Joe. We haven't done that in a while. Are you gonna do an open
I have to because I'll try it. Capo, this is always a tough song to play because Capo, it sucks. Capo sounds better for rhythm, but the
I
lead's
remember in
hard.
the 80s there was a TV commercial with Ricky Skaggs and some little girl playing this, and it was something about creativity. Go out and do it. Was like a PSA of some sort. But
Oh, wow.
and there was like, you guys should be on there with Ricky Skaggs. And we said, nope.
I thought I was actually with.
Ricky Skaggs was playing it with this girl.
I remember also played on this one was Devil's Dream was Charlie Daniels played at the restaurant when they would I forget what commercial this was, but Charlie Daniels would sit there and just rip Devil's Dream off and everybody. Anyway.
It's a great guitar song. Sounded cool when you started walking out.
Can't hit those notes. I'm trying to remember. It was like a credit card commercial. Charlie Daniels. This is how you do it, kid. And he played like super fast and super sloppy. And I remember I was teaching fiddle, Geico commercial. See, and it was.
Hello?
Yeah. And anyway, he came in, and yeah, every kid had to. When I was teaching fiddle, wanted to learn that.
Pointed out that was the CNN had wall-to-wall coverage of it. I think that was the beginning of the 24-hour news cycle where they had to have just wall-to-wall news coverage And that really kind of
Like the beginning of companies.
the beginning of the
thinking-
downfall of news.
Yeah.
The beginning of fake news.
I'm
So
saying,
much going
okay,
on.
at 3 a.m. we have to cover something, and then they
Well, this one
point
was just
at
like the
anything,
highest rated
yeah.
thing was just this entire trial. Like
Well,
people
I'm
tuned
sure,
in
yeah,
for
'cause
every
it was
moment of it.
crazy. Yeah.
It's kind of like the Johnny Depp trial.
Wow. What do you know? Yeah. I forgot that was,
was
a thing.
I didn't
Crazy.
watch any of that, but I heard
I
that
don't
was pretty
know.
well.
I forgot that was a
too.
thing. I'm not
Johnny
one to
Depp
pay
trial?
attention
Him and
to.
his
Yeah, I
ex-wife.
remember seeing it. I don't think
Yeah.
that was nowhere
No,
near
it
as
was a joke.
watched
That was
as
a
this
joke I
was.
just made.
Yeah, that seriously, when that went down, I remember I was about 17 years old, and it's true. I saw that on the documentary. Jeffrey Toobin came out of that trial. He was the first expert who pretty much trashed Furman. He came out with a story. They didn't actually know what it was going to be, but he was a young upstart attorney that had worked for Dershowitz. He just graduated college under Dershowitz. And he started studying and found this kind of manifesto of Mark Furman and his story and published it in the New Yorker and basically started his journalistic career based off of that story about Mark Furman and how bad of a dude he was. And then
is he
gave
the
that
one that got in
information.
trouble with a Zoom call?
Yes, with his pants down.
Oh my God. What?
Oh, what a world
Yeah,
we
he
live
did.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Remember what happened to Jeffrey Toobin?
in. Take a little. I have
we
not
all
seen that,
remember.
that'd be interesting. They have a,
Yes, I do remember they had the same gloves beforehand. The glove thing, that was just the silliest thing. So many mistakes done in that trial. I don't, you guys, if you remember living through it, you should go back and watch it again and realize how outraged you should have been. Everybody should have been. Because then you realize that you can't, if you've got enough money,
Then you're
you
pretty
can
much
get away
good,
with
yeah.
anything.
It's
Anything. Because I realized this guy literally was in a Bronco going down the road, threatening to kill himself because he knew he couldn't go on and couldn't go through what was about to happen to him. Those were his words on the phone.
he had
I
admitted
can't
it to
go
a
through
few
what's
people.
about to happen to me. He knew.
Anyway.
Crazy.
It's all that's all in the past. That stuff won't happen ever again.
Yeah, it won't. Will it? Yeah, no, probably not. No more
Tomorrow.
news. Yeah.
Oh, what do I have in my hands right now? Guys, our first official Dreadnought trade-in, 1940. This thing is as brand new as it could be. If you're wanting a deal on it, it hasn't hit. But the customer who bought this was on our waiting list. I don't know, something happened because he started on a vintage guitar buying spree, and I think he actually bought a real 1937 D18, as well as a couple other pre-war guitars, and just decided, you know what? I'm not going to. So he actually traded it in on one of the custom shop Martins that we had in here because this was too much like he had a couple of Dreadnought actual real pre-wars. So he took this one, used his Dreadnought trade-in to get 90%. This is in perfect condition because I think he played it 4 times while he owned it. Like I said, he had started collecting and it took so long for us to get this guitar in, but it's an 1 3/4 Bedell 1940, and as you guys hear, it's a monster. It's just... These guitars just rock
They
a
did a
room.
good job. I'm
Every
impressed.
single time. It's just that good. It wasn't... It was the Marshmallow. It truly was. Yes, El. It was that guitar. That's what he ended up buying. He traded in for that. To El's chagrin, I kept telling you to buy that guitar.
Well, Fish and Guitar Puns will be buying any custom shop Martin once the Powerball hits tomorrow.
That's the spirit right there.
Crossed, Jacob. Maybe you
I'ma
can also
buy-
join us
You guys-
millionaires.
I'm gonna
told
buy the
you-
custom shop.
I spent
you
too
can
much
become one of us
money on my
millionaires.
patio, and now I'm gonna have to spend the money to clean up my yard. So I told my wife the only way I'm gonna be able to afford it is I'm gonna go buy 2 lottery tickets today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna win.
Now you'll be
Just
$4
two.
poorer.
Two's all you need.
2. I'm gonna buy 2. That's gonna raise my chances to like 1 in 100 billion. And I'm gonna win.
If you
I'm
buy
gonna talk to
$2
the
billion
staff about
worth of tickets, you can
Instead
probably
of paying them
win.
their paycheck, we all use their money to buy Powerball tickets. And if we win it, we'll split it evenly.
And if we don't, we
Sorry,
just don't have
it's
money
worth
for
a try, right?
It is worth a try.
Well, they all
I'm
like,
in- I'm
if we put
in.
it all together, that's like $400,000, isn't it?
Oh my gosh.
That's
Yeah,
what these
that's
guys
weekly
get paid.
paycheck.
How much is everybody else getting
Well, they
paid?
are part of, Trent, you know,
Wait a minute.
Trent's like 50% of that.
That's hilarious. Oh my gosh.
What is the
buy
buy
it
it
now
now?
price?
We don't have a price yet. I'll have to look it up and figure
I
out what
have
it's
no
going to be
idea.
yet.
Less than what it was.
Yeah, it will be
about
less.
it.
It's a fantastic buy on one. It is as new. I bet you could probably even register.
I mean, we
it
could
as
do the.
new.
You can do the math on it. What's the night? Is it probably going to get
About
90%?
10% off. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's going to be about $500-$600 off. That's what I would say.
Okay, well there you go.
It's a great guitar, Corey. Corey's going to want to buy it.
Corey, can we take your paycheck and buy Powerball tickets with it? And if we win, we split it?
Yeah, that sounds fair.
Hey, who all joined our, which I apparently didn't get in on time, the Dreadnought Underground?
You're not on that?
I was busy.
I think he is.
Yeah, I think you were too busy.
Oh.
Sorry
Anyway,
about it, man.
The Dreadnought Underground Fantasy Football League, it is begun. I hope you guys picked
There's a few
wisely.
folks. That
So-
is easily my worst team of all the ones I picked.
How many are you
That's
on?
from Hinckley?
Well, I did they have these challenges on the ESPN app, so I did those. And it's like 3 different teams, so about 6.
So you guys know the team that is on the Dreadnought will actually be my daughter's team. Kylie wanted to do it. We had issues getting her signed up. They didn't want to let her have her own account as a minor. So she's on my account. I set her up. She really wanted to try it this year.
I don't
so
think any kid should have to dig up coal.
Why not?
You said she was a minor.
That's just so stupid. Oh my God. Can we pretend that 30 seconds just doesn't
You
exist?
send her to the mines? That's terrible.
Anyway,
She's one of those. I love
Yeah.
all the movies from the future are like spice miners, like Star Wars
Oh, yeah.
and Dune.
Dune, yeah.
Spice must be like the currency of the
If
future.
ESPN gave you a D rating, well, yeah, that is. I'm not gonna lie, Mike. I saw your team. No, just kidding. JK.
Kylie got a C on hers.
I think I think that those gradings, in all seriousness, are like they're nonsense. It's all kind of nonsense, honestly, because you never know who's gonna break their arm like immediately. You know.
By the way, I did
so-
mean minor as in Minecraft.
My kids are also
Minecraft.
minor.
Heck yeah.
No,
Mine are more crafters.
Minecraft
than-
also.
Kylie,
Awesome.
Kylie has a decent team. She was real excited. She got 2 of her favorite players. She got her Travis Kelce.
Yeah.
She did get Patrick Mahomes.
I mean,
She did have somebody else
Not
that's
bad.
really good. Like, seriously, she actually did some work, and she got about half of the people she wanted, which I was really impressed.
my
but she
team
did
was
some
the
thoughts.
worst. I don't even know what I was doing. I think I was so burnt out of doing all the other ones that I did that I probably should have done
Excuses.
the important ones first. Yeah.
Let's see here.
It's okay,
What's
though.
her team look like these days?
Very much excuses. I don't like mine.
Kylie's got, she got T. Higgins. She's pretty excited about that one. That was
John,
one
I
she
never
had.
really had much interest in either, but it's been a pretty fun team building,
JJ's pretty good.
no
That's
pun
crazy.
intended,
yeah.
thing here at the shop. We all have fun with it.
We do have fun with it. And everybody, you have no idea, Jeremy. Everybody is out to get me, apparently.
Because you are the Tom Brady of our fantasy football league.
She's
Yeah.
won
Everybody's going
twice,
after the
and we
king.
can't let her have another.
Nobody's trading with me. Dawson won't trade with
You guys
me.
are trading
and
the
then
day
you guys
after the
think that
draft.
She was
That's
literally
so
doing it
weird.
hours after. What are you talking
I was
about?
not. I was not. I was not doing that. That's a lie.
Anyway.
It's okay. We'll see what happens.
On our in-store fantasy football draft, Dawson drafted 3 quarterbacks and
he
11
did
wide
something
receivers.
silly.
So he'll be prepared to throw and catch.
He will be, but no other tasks, no other options. Yeah. Nonetheless, you guys didn't ask me what I'm watching, but guys,
Hey,
I'm
Hickman,
gonna
what are you
watch.
watching?
I'm gonna watch football. That's all I got. Yeah, I don't watch anything normally, anyways.
Do we got any other songs? Somebody asked for John Deere Tractor.
There's lots of stuff.
I
Hey.
never could get into the college football because it's
No,
so
enough.
different from the NFL
I can.
with their
Yeah.
bigger balls and their different rules.
Jeremy, what did you just
The
say?
footballs are bigger. They
What did you
they look
just
comical.
say?
They look comical. They're like a basketball with an oblong shape. You gotta throw it with 2 hands.
Gary said, thank you, TAS, for his new Cordoba. Already used it in 2 jams. That's nice. We're happy to help, Gary.
This guitar is absolutely fantastic, and it's not been played. All right, here we go.
These lyrics.
Hey, mama, here's a letter from your son. Well, it seems the city days are done, boy, and it ain't been 3 weeks since I came. And mama, I do remember what you said. Say your prayers before you go to bed, son. And remember, city women ain't the same. Like a John Deere tractor in a half-acre field, trying to plow a fertile where the soil is made of steel. Oh, I wish I was home, boy, where the blue grass is growing and the sweet country girls don't complain. And mama, so much perfume I thought I'd drown. And the Lord didn't seem to be nowhere around. Well, it fell like a flower from the vine. She was pretty, Lord knows. Thought she would bring me joy. She laughed and she called me country boy. Then after she had been so kind, I'm like a John Deere tractor in a half-acre field, trying to plow a fertile where the soil is made of steel. Oh, I wish I was home, boy, where the blue grass is growing and the firelight shimmers and shines. You see what I did right there?
You detuned it.
Just for that one note.
Carol Baker wants to know, do you know any George Jones? Do you know any Johnny Horton? I know Tim Hortons.
Well,
Coffee Donuts.
I love George Jones. What do you want to hear from George Jones? Maybe I can try to do it. We just did a George Jones song that's going to be coming out soon. I got everybody to do the grand tour. Ooh, it's really fun. Jeremy played great on it.
Oh, darling.
That's not George Jones. That's that other perverted singer.
What did Johnny Horton do?
Johnny Horton did. Yeah, I'm in B flat. He also did all the mining songs.
Bring up the lyrics to Battle of New Orleans. Battle of New Orleans. TT. I shouldn't
Watch
say
your
TT.
mouth, Jeff.
I should spell battle. Hey,
I like that one.
Trent, look at your shirt and spell
Let's
attic
go.
out loud.
The rust is on.
Oh,
Attic. Attic.
do it, Trent, do it. Can you sing it, G?
In 1814, we took a little trip on Colonel Jackson down the line, Mississippi. You want to sing it?
I'll sing it.
Okay, do it.
Wait, what? Oh, fired our guns, but the British kept it on. That's too low.
Okay, what do you want to play?
Fired our guns, but the British kept it coming.
Can you play it there?
That's too low. Fired our guns, but the British kept it coming. Wasn't quite as many as there was a while ago.
Isn't it supposed to be in D?
Fired our guns, but the
1830, we took a little trip. That's where you're supposed to play it in the first place. No. That way it gives you a B part.
Down the mighty Mississippi. We took a little bacon and we took a little beans. Caught a little butter and down to Dooley. Fired our guns, but the British kept a coming. Wasn't quite as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more and they began to run it down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. 2, 3, 4. Well, we drove down the river. Sing it. You took it over. Do it again. You sing it. I don't want to sing it. Well, we took to the river. We'd see the British coming. There must have been 100 of them beating on a drum. Stepped so high that we made the bugles ring, and we sung a little cotton to the day of the little thing. Fired our guns and the British kept a coming. There wasn't quite as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began to run it down the mighty Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. 2, 3, 4. Till we looked them in the eye. We held our fire till we see their faces well. Then we opened up the squirrels and we gave them well. We fired our guns and the British kept coming. It wasn't quite as many as it was a while ago. We fired once more and they began to run it down the mighty Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, they ran through the briars. Well, they ran through the briars and they ran through the rapids. They ran through the bushes where the rabbits wouldn't go. They ran real fast, hounds couldn't catch it. Down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Grabbed an alligator and we found another round. We filled his head with cannonballs and powder up his behind. He touched them. Let's try it again. I don't want to see the other.
That's the best verse.
I know. Well, we fired our cannons till the belted down. Then we grabbed the alligator and we found another round. We filled his head with cannonballs and powdered his behind. And we touched powder off and the gator lost his mind. We fired our guns and the British kept coming. There wasn't quite as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began to run it down the mighty Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. That was awful, but it was fun. Jim Pankey. from Camp Cucamonga. A little trivia. That was the very first song that launched the career of probably our favorite male vocalist. I'm just trying to blank on him. Marty Rabin. He said he sang that in his school talent show at like 5 years old, and it's the song that got him going was Johnny Horton's Belle of New Orleans.
That was a really long song.
It's a funny song. Homer and Jethro's version is better, Jamie. I agree. It's very hilarious. I kept hearing that in my head. That's why I was singing it more Homer and Jethro style. Anyway.
Got a question
we got to update
for
it
John.
to Gulf of America now. Down the Mississippi to the Gulf of America.
That's dumb.
Doesn't rhyme anymore.
Doesn't rhyme anymore. Don said, question for John. You were playing a beautiful slide guitar at the first show. What were they?
The first of the show?
Probably the bourgeois. If I had to guess,
No,
are the
this.
bourgeois professionals?
Can we
that?
thank, or to welcome
last week.
Jim Pankey to the
last
feed
week.
over there on
I don't
TikTok? Jim Pankey, we miss you, bud. You got to come visit us again, and we'll talk about the new Recording King. See how things are going there.
I just saw an email. It looks like Guardian Cases
saw
is
that.
coming back.
But they're going
by
now through OMG.
Interesting.
OMG. Did you read the news?
That's crazy.
Awesome. Okay, let's do like one more thing and then let's leave.
You gotta get Trent up here to play one of his
Okay,
Pirates of the Caribbean.
have him do it. Alex wants to hear the 515 again. If you want to switch. Yeah, see, that's what I was gonna say. Aren't the professional series, don't the L-double-O's of a slot head? No? I don't think so. I was gonna say that is the
None of
only
those
thing
I
I
don't
can
think
think
are the
of that we
professionals.
played. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yes, Jim, we're going to be at IBMA, or half of us will be. I will
Yes.
not be there because I'll be at Winfield, Walnut Valley Festival, sorry, in Winfield, Kansas, along with Trent. But John and Jason will be here.
Don't do something too trickly.
And what about Tumbling Tumbleweeds?
Okay, what key are you doing that in?
C?
C?
Guys, Trent Pruitt, the newest member, I don't have a mic on, you do.
Trent Pruitt is officially the newest member of the Sons of the Pioneers.
That's right.
You're officially the youngest member right now.
Yes,
I mean, there's
I think so.
probably, was maybe a
I
younger
didn't know that
member
your
at one
parents were
point.
pioneers, but, yes, he's the son of them.
Yeah. I don't remember what we played on that show. I apologize. Sorry, Don.
I thought you were going to IBMA, is he not?
Guess not.
Well, me neither.
Elle, I think you missed that slot head at the beginning. This one is a 2022 custom shop. Triple O Martin.
Okay. Ready? See them tumbling down, pledging their love to the ground. Lonely but free I'll be found, drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweed. Cares of the past are behind.
Don't know how to sing this.
Nowhere to go but I'll find just where the trail will wind, drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweeds. I know when night is gone that a new world's born at dawn. I'll keep rolling along. Deep in my heart is a song. You on the range I belong, drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweed.
chorus.
And I'll keep rolling along. There we go. Deep in my heart is a song. Here on the range I belong, drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweed. Something like that.
I don't know the ends of these songs. I'm gonna have to learn my harmony parts.
Cowboy harmonies.
Cowboy harmonies. Good job, Trent.
What are you singing mostly with them, Trent? You doing harmonies?
Yeah, I'm the middle voice on most stuff, and then the baritone part on some.
There you go. He's the voice. The voice, ladies and gentlemen.
Copywritten.
If I have
The
a
dude
D18 and a
will
Lave
abide.
Spruce and Rosewood Dreadnought, do I need anything else? I mean, always. There's always another guitar.
That's
I mean,
a
those are all
question
great
that you could
guitars.
pose to any guitar player ever. Do I need anything else?
Yeah.
I mean,
Somebody asked me
It's a
earlier,
hobby.
I think it was Luke was asking me about, he's got a BG 152. How much better is the 1940? It's different. It's more fair to compare it to a BG 42 GM. There's something about these guitars that nothing else has. Actually, Robin played this guitar, my guitar, at the show. He was pretty impressed.
yeah.
He played the
Both.
actual D18, and he really loved it, of course. And he's trying to find out things, And then once he compared it to that, he played the Bedell, and he was really impressed.
Mike's
with that.
Fireball says, if I have a D18 and a Larrabee
I just said
Spruce,
this.
But did he need anything else? Yes, like 10 more guitars.
That's how this conversation
I
started.
was still playing Tumbleweeds. Vince said you always need one more.
That's true. It's a disease. It is a disease.
all right. Do we have anything else that we need to talk about? If you're going
guys,
to,
did you forget that we've got a drive to 75, as some people
Yeah.
are calling it? We're trying to get to 75,000 subscribers on YouTube. If you have not already done so, you're a jerk
You are!
and you're dead to me.
Oh, my.
But
that
you
hurts.
can redeem yourself by subscribing.
That's all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button.
On
and,
YouTube, go to
like
YouTube,
the
the
videos.
Acoustic Shop. Share it with other people too. We want to get to 75, but even better than that, if and when we get to 75,000, we're giving away one of the large sound hole LSH.
The TAS. No, it's. Now you made me mess.
Honduran.
No, it's Madagascar. Rosewood.
Madagascar. The Madagascar Rosewood Eastman large sound hole, one of the extras that were built.
Not extras. We had 3 more built, Jer. We got 3 more of them built. And
I think that what came down to, we want to make sure we had enough to fulfill all the orders, and every once in a while they don't pass quality control, so we had 3 extras built to make sure that we were able to fulfill, and they all passed quality control. So now we have 3 guitars that one of them would be yours for free if you like that video.
the price
leave a comment
is
on it.
subscribing to our channel and commenting on that video.
Yeah.
That's the price
Tex,
of
what
that
about it?
guitar.
I've got mine.
And then you might win. It's the
they're coming.
Powerball
Somebody asked if I can
of.
get a pre-order on these.
I don't
It's
know if
like
you
the
can get a pre-order.
Powerball,
I
but
think
it's for us.
Tex did one pre-order. I've got 5 of each. Your shape, my shape, in the holes punched, and then there's 15. Only 15 of each coming, and that's all they had enough material for. And in those 2 picks, if you're wanting one, I guess call the shop. They know how to do this. They can build a pre-order for you. I know Tex has one on
We had a
pre-order.
tone slab order like
Yeah.
today. Are those on that?
No.
Okay.
These are coming. The yellow ones are coming. The new Torlon picks will be coming. And
Hal
yes,
Senior, we'll talk to you soon.
Mike
Fireball.
Fireball on TikTok. Very nice. First off, thank you for joining our live streams. Out of all the
roses.
small US builders, which one would you go with? That's a very tough
Yes.
It
decision.
just depends on what you're looking for, right?
yeah, it does absolutely depends on what you're looking for. This guitar right here is my favorite dreadnought.
So, Bedell, great option.
I mean, listen to that. Seriously, Trent, I'm going to put it in the mic.
That's so bad.
Did I blow it up?
That's surprisingly not. But
Surprisingly not.
Preston
Oh,
Thompson
so
guitars
big.
are great options for
Yeah.
a small U.S. builder.
Boucher. I love
Collings
those.
obviously are great guitars.
There's so many good ones. Just
Bourgeois.
depends on what you're looking for.
We got the Irises. That's a small builder.
You're going going to start seeing some new circle strings in here. We looked at those at Fretboard Summit. Cirrus, those are going to be good. If you're looking for an affordable USA build, those are fantastic. All right, so many good ones.
Yeah, we got to get out of here one more tune. It's already 1:30, and I itch.
One thing I'm going to warn you, Mark, you're saying you put your own holes in tone slabs. Be careful. Most of these materials will break. I know that Blue Chip does. People try to do holes in those, and you have to have the right style to do it. You have to be machining them. I just don't recommend doing it on your own because so many people break them. You've seen it. How many broken ones have you seen? They literally snap. So I hate for you to lose a $35, $40 pick.
Yeah, any one of those small builders would make a J run sound awful. John, it was good to see you over on the Casino Guitars video. I saw you made a comment on them. I hate that you're turning to the dark side and watching their channel and looking at electric guitars, but...
All right, is there anything else you're doing to get out of here, Jer?
Yeah, we gotta do one more, right?
What is it?
I don't know.
What should we do that Jason's not here? Because he always shuts down all the good songs.
Do you guys recommend the Tone Slab sanding block?
Yes,
Yeah.
It's really good at buffing
You almost
them out.
need it for especially the first. This one is holding up exceptionally well.
Supposedly
the
it's
first
the
ones
best.
can wear out pretty quick and get scratchy sounding. So you need that to kind of buff it up. Something peppy, says Alex A.
Do that. Big Country, get out with that.
You can't offer me.
Go ahead.
I'm missing out one. Let's play in the Dixie Breakdown.
Jerry's going to practice this all the rest of the day.
I kept wanting to
Yeah, that's Daybreaking Dixie. It's
NDA, the show would have been nothing without OJ and fantasy football. Fantasy murder and fantasy football from a fantasy football player.
if
The points,
I
the
would've
points
done
that
it,
OJ got.
this is
but-
how I would have done it.
I drafted OJ in the
God.
thing, but it said he is also dead and a murderer, so he's not draftable. He had been suspended.
Yeah.
I've been suspended.
All right. Bye, bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
It's time to leave. I have videos to edit. See ya.
Bye-bye.